Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So as you can see, I played off camera for quite a while actually. We ended the previous episode here next to the abandoned fortress in the middle of a contract to defeat some more northern armies. I finished the contract off camera. It was just a 2-skull contract, returned to Azim Shab for our reward, and then I headed through Rassanan to Qadim, from there north, and I started exploring here in the area. The plan was to just keep playing until I find something interesting to do, which I did in the end. There is a large Orcish camp with a champion, what I think should be a champion, a warlord. Overall, this fight doesn't look super difficult, but I mean, it's a champion warlord, so I am pretty sure this is worth recording. And actually, this might be more dangerous than a fight with just warriors, because with so many Orc Young and Berserkers, we could get like stun locked, and the Berserkers might be able to get to us and start attacking before we get out of the stun lock phase, basically. So it could potentially be dangerous. Well, we'll see what happens. After that, we'll probably just finish exploring here and head south again, because the main goal right now is to end the Holy War. I tried to do some digging on the internet, find more information about the crisis. There really isn't much to find. Mostly what I found were some old like Reddit posts and some like threads on forums, and like the overall, like what I found is that this crisis is basically bullshit and no one is really certain how to end it. So the recommendations basically is keep doing contracts and hope that it ends, which is quite unfortunate, because until this crisis ends, we can't go north. All of the cities in the north are hostile, so we are stuck with just 3 southern cities. And I mean, all I want from this series at this point is to just test the Berserker build, and at this point I'm so desperate that I'm going to try out basically any background except for, like, I don't know, cripples, beggars maybe, like the really, really bad backgrounds that you never want for anything else than just like cannon fodder, basically. I would even be willing to take, I don't know, miners, peddlers, almost anything, as long as they have the right star. So we will be looking for something with 3-star hit points, at least 2-star melee skill, and 1-star stamina, ideally 2-star stamina. But at this point, I'm willing to take like even people who would be like really bad, just to test the like the idea of the build, basically. Because I mean, if we take the ideal numbers like 150 hit points and I don't know, 110 melee skill, something like that, we don't need those insane numbers to test if the build would work in like principle. Most likely, if we get the character that has 120 hit points and I don't know, 90 melee skill and decent stamina with that, then we could at least see if such a character like survives, let's say, for long enough that it would feel like a different character with slightly better numbers would be fine. Or if the build is completely destroyed in every fight, then we will see that no matter how much we increase the numbers, it just won't work. Like the mechanic that I want to build or create the build around just doesn't work. The idea of the build is wrong. That's what I want to test, if the idea could work with the right character. So, yeah, once we are done with these orcs, we will head back. Again, check all 3 cities. If we get any interesting contracts for the crisis, we will do those. But I really don't want to defend any more abandoned fortresses. If we get the contract to retake the Fallen Star, I'm probably gonna take that. But I think that's it. We'll check those cities and then go exploring again and just rinse and repeat until this bullshit ends. And then we head north and just go from city to city and pay for tryouts like almost anyone that we find, as I said, until we find the one character that we are looking for. I mean, eventually we have to be able to find someone if we just keep checking everything that we find. Like, can I be so unlucky that the character that I want just won't exist in my games? I don't know. But well, that's something I can complain about in the future. For now, let me actually check if we have the right setup for what we want to do. So you are going back to the front line, that's for sure. Swap these two. You'll be more in the middle. I really want to take Grimwald, but I need him in the center. I think we're gonna do it this way. I'm a little nervous because the warlord is a champion, so I'm afraid that his scream or war cry or whatever it is could actually cause some of our guys to panic, and because of that, I want to have a surgeon with us. So I think this is the team that goes in. Yeah, it is a warlord. With my luck, it's probably gonna be a shield again. Oh, 31, that's a lot of orcs. 2, 3, 4. As usual, we want to move away from their camp. This is gonna be a fight about morale, and that's in one hand. That's a one-handed axe. Okay, so what are you looking at here? Wait. The gun should be quite effective here, because mostly it really is just orc young. Oh, except for those two berserkers with chains that are coming from the north. Instead of disarming, I'll just get some bleeds up. That's a lot of orcs. Come on, guys. Okay, this would be a waste. I was really hoping for a headshot. Wait. Oh, come on. Yeah, this will be a fight about morale. Wait. Okay, so how many can we hit? Missed one. I can't move. I'll just have to somehow handle them from this position. Okay, now we need a good shot here. Okay, one is dead, excellent. So we can reload. Come on. The damage is bad. We could jump up here. That sounds like a horrible idea. Yeah, this was much better. You know what? This sounds good. We won't have the warlord under control, but I have a tank here that should be able to handle it for a while. It would be great if the frontliners started getting some kills. That would be amazing. On him. On him. That's fine. Oh, is it? This is actually dangerous, but we should be okay. Yeah, now we should be able to start just cutting through them. Most of those, or at least through most of the ones that panicked. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't really have a good shot. I'm not sure this was a good idea. You know what? No, I'll just stay back. One, two, three, four. That's bad. Oh, that's also bad. Holy crap! This one panicked. That's not enough. Okay, shield wall and pray, I think that's the plan. Excuse me. I know that I can hit one of my guys, but I need those overwhelm stacks. Come on, headshot. Okay, that's good. If I move here, and Walker somehow survives, I could do rotation. Oh, this is so bad. How greedy do I want to be? Okay, that's fine. And now, here we have to wait. First we get hit. You just have to get out of there. This is less than ideal. Okay, just get the fuck out of there. Basically, we got into a situation that I was afraid of, that we will get like stunned and outnumbered. They get behind us. I mean, this wouldn't be too bad if it wasn't for that one lucky attack that took Walker to like 30% hit points, and that I had to then focus on saving him. Because there really wasn't anything else that caused significant problems. I mean, they managed to get our archers, but our archers were never in any real danger, actually. Surprisingly. Did we? Yeah, we disarmed him. Okay, I'm gonna send our archers away. From be able to shoot next turn. But I hope it won't be necessary. Okay, almost there. Wait. And keep him disarmed. How many hit points does he have? Or how much armor? Those numbers have to be quite impressive. Because it looked like he was one hit away from dying and we still needed like 30 attacks or 4. Okay. This is over. I hope it was worth it. 3 level ups, that's nice. And we got armor. Actually, I don't remember this one. And the axe that has a lot of damage. I mean, a lot of damage. Extra durability and weapon skills build up less fatigue. Well, we'll take it. Now the question is, would it be possible to do something like a duelist with it? Is it worth it? Probably not. Minus 22 fatigue from one-handed weapons is just one-handed weapon is insane. What about the armor? 241 for 17. Garbage. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Damn, it's bad. Yeah, another example of completely useless medium armor that just doesn't have any place in vanilla. There isn't a single perk that supports it. Sure, if you are leveling new characters, then you can give them something like this if you want them to be able to fight. Because if you have like, I don't know, level 3 character and give him like the really heavy stuff, then they end up on 30 or sometimes even less stamina and can barely move. But even if you give them a medium armor, they end up on, I don't know, 35, 40 stamina and still can't do anything after first 2 rounds. So even for leveling, this is crap. I'm quite disappointed because for a moment I thought that we may have something. It looks really like heavy and bulky, so I thought maybe this is one of the really heavy ones. Okay, so we are done here. Now you definitely have to go into a reserve and spend quite some time there probably. Let's do something like this for now. Okay. I probably should also check those unique Orcish weapons to finally get the answer if it's possible to get Orcish two-handed weapons. Been talking about that so many times and I always forget. Let's quickly do this fight. Oh, I can't go up there? How is it possible? Is it? I've never seen tiles that were inaccessible, but these two are inaccessible. That's interesting. This one as well, I think. Huh. Or maybe I've never noticed. That's more likely. But I thought that the script that basically generates the map, that there is like hard-coded, that there always has to be a way how to get to every tile. Like if you have tiles that have +2 elevation, that there always has to be one tile around them that is +1, so that you can get there, like here, right? There you have +1, +2, and +3, and there is a way how to get all the way up. So I thought it has to be like that every time, but obviously I was wrong. Okay. No armor. Two-handed weapon. That's a priority target. That's another one. Probably should actually switch here. I think it's better to do this with a crossbow. Get more single target. I'm gonna wait for these two. Wow. Wow. High ground. A target without the shield, with no armor or nothing. Missed to... No, dude. Just finish him off. So this guy can't attack next turn. Let's see if we can kill this one. And now which one is more dangerous? Let's go after one of these two. So that we have one in the north, one in the south, and then one in the middle-ish, not really doing anything. Wait. Okay. Please get the overwhelm stacks on him, please. Finish him off. Nice. I didn't actually expect to have that much damage. That was good. Good. And back to Quadim as quickly as possible. thinking if it would be possible to use that axe that we just found for the Berserker build, if it ever happens. But I don't think so. We just need something that it's really, really hard. So we are talking unique two-handed axe. I don't see anything else. We need something that hits really hard with an AoE attack. Be more specific. Those were some decent prices. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We have enough food. We need more tools and supplies, more ammo. Check the armor. Weaponsmith. No, that's not a weaponsmith. This is a weaponsmith. Check the contracts. Conquer the Fallen Star. Okay, so we want to do this one. And Alchemist. Cool. Now I'm gonna save the game. And check basically everyone here. If there is no one useful, then I'm just gonna reload. At this point, I don't care. I want to see their stats, and if there is no one useful, I want my money back. Because at this point, this is just about testing one more thing. Like, try those potions, finally. At least the ones that I need for that build. And see if that build could actually work. When we have the character for the build, I will use the potions that he needs and then try to figure out something with the potions that are left so that we test them out. That was one of the things that I wanted to do in this series. That's why I decided to go with the Anatomists, of course, to test these potions. But yeah, hard to test them if we are not getting the right characters. No. And as you can see, I'm willing to just take anything. Like any background, as long as the stats are correct. Fatigue, initiative, melee skill. This is interesting. If this was a like early recruit, then you could build something around this. Probably some kind of an assassin would be nice. This is also decent. And he is tough. Wow. Yeah, this would be a really solid, like, mid-game build. Okay, so how many people was that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Not a single one of them had even 2 stars hit points. There's one with 1 stars. That's it. Out of, what was it, 16, 18 people, only 1 had a star in hit points, and it was just 1 star. Is it really that rare? Is that the reason? And you know what? I'm gonna cheat even more. I'm gonna check another city. What the hell do I have to do to get those stars and hit points? There is something. Yeah, but with initiative it won't work, especially on a background like a gambler. If it was, I don't know, Squire or Militiaman or something like that, maybe I would even try it, but not the gambler. Hey, 2-star hit points. Again, melee skill, hit point, and initiative with that. Come on. Nope. Nope. Okay, since we are cheating already, let's check the third city. That's gonna take a while, but I should have probably sailed. You know what? Don't have to sail or do anything like that. We're just gonna reload, get back to Quadim that way, and now go to Rassanan. And I'm gonna reload again and pick up the contract. I know that some of you guys will be really unhappy with what I'm doing here, but at this point I really just want to test that one build. Really? Wasn't it under control the whole time? Whatever. Something's happening that we don't really care about, since we're gonna be reloading anyway. Nope. What was that? Oh, nothing. Here is 3-star stamina, 1-star hit points, but we get the defense with that. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. And this is also not gonna work. We really need those 3 stats specifically. Out of the people that we have, I'm even thinking about just respecking someone. No, 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 no. We actually don't have a single character that would have those 3 stats. Is it like impossible to get the combination? Am I trying this whole time to get something that just doesn't exist? Almost feels that way. Okay, well, since they have ambush trade routes, I don't think there'll be anything interesting in those shops. So, what's the plan now? I will do the contract. It's 2 skulls, so I think I'm gonna do that off camera. And play again for a while. Maybe until those cities reset. I don't know. Like, I don't want to go exploring too far because then it takes too long to return back, and there is no reason for us really to head north yet. I mean, we could try these 3 cities. But it's possible that before we get there that they become hostile. Actually, I'm not even sure why is it that they are not hostile yet. It's possible that they only become hostile when you fight the first like army from the given house, and we haven't met any soldiers from these guys yet. That could be. But I'm not sure if we actually get close to them, if we'll be even able to enter those cities. If it's possible they become hostile when we come close. So I don't see any reason why to head north until this crisis ends. Well, we will see. I'll be playing until something interesting, until something worth recording happens. I don't know what it would be at this point. End of the crisis would be by far the best. And well, is it gonna happen? Hard to say. I really don't know what I would have to do. If you know, guys, please let me know in comments if there is anything that you have to, if you know specifically what to do to end the Holy War, please let me know in comments so that we can move on. Because if I just keep running circles through these 3 cities, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna give us what we want. It would be much better to run circles through all of the northern cities and try to get the one recruit there. I think it's gonna be more likely. But well, for today we are done. So I hope that you still like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.